Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. As you can see, what we've got in front of us is a brand new game. Came out Sunday, November 20th, 2011 here in North America. It is the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. This has been very heavily anticipated, kind of built up. This, of course, last year we had the 25th anniversary of Mario, 85 to 2010. Legend of Zelda began in 86. This is now its 25th anniversary. If you follow Nintendo channel, you've probably seen the orchestra, kind of been following the game, knew when it was coming out. The way they package this, to the best of my understanding, you've got two options. $49.99, you can pick up the game itself, and the first run, which I have no idea what the volume or quantity is going to be on the first run, but the first run will come with the 25th anniversary, orchestra CD. It's actually in concert at some cities. They had the debut one, I believe, in October in Hollywood. You can see that on the Nintendo channel. Probably find it on your 3DS as well. Your other option we see right here is $69.99. This is I've seen it called limited edition, collector's edition. It's not exactly labeled that way on the box. $69.99 is suggested a retail price. I'm assuming they are fairly hard to find, or people are just taking advantage of the limited quantities at the onset. If you check out Amazon.com, these are going for basically anywhere from $115 to $150, which in some cases doubling the price should be at about $138, $140ish. I was able to find it. I would not pay that for the game, particularly when you can, just look around and get it for $69. That said, I will start here. I'm not actually going to unbox this. I'm going to unbox the $49 version. As you can see, the box is, fairly reflective. What really sets this one apart is just the gold WiiMotin. As you can see, it's gold. It's actually supposed to have a pretty nice luster to it. It's got the TriForce symbol, and of course this game requires WiiMotionPlus. That's one perk. If you for some reason don't have WiiMotionPlus, say through another game or Wii Sports Resort or something, you would actually have to go out and buy a WiiMotin. The 69 bundle, you get that, you save roughly $10 plus. It's a pretty cool looking Wii remote. In addition to the WiiMotin, you're going to get the musical CD. Sides, nothing special. Over here on the back, the Birth of a Legend is the box art. As you can see, that's the WiiMotionPlus logo. Looks like you're going to need that and a nunchuck. It's basically just your standard affair box art. Here's a good look at it. But again, $69.99. I do not know again what the quantities are on that. If the first run is all there is, if it's truly limited, that's what I've read, is it's limited collector's edition. It'd be nice if we had numbers. Unfortunately, I don't. I just know if you find it and you want it, get it. I was running around town. There was virtually none left. I was fortunate enough to find a copy, so I've got it. If it winds up, being fairly commonplace, I'll go ahead and unbox it. But for everyone else, or people trying to save a little money, the $49 version is a nice alternative. And for the main reason, it includes a music CD. Big difference between these two, as best I know, you get the WiiMotin, with MotionPlus there. This way you don't. We'll go ahead, open this one up. And again, I have read that the musical CD is going to be available on the first run. So how they ship those out, I honestly have no clue. But if that's something that you want, go ahead and pick it up now while you can get it for a decent price. As you can see, there's a front cover. It says it includes the Zelda music CD, 25th anniversary logo there. We've got Link with a sword, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Come around to the back, the Birth of a Legend. Link must answer the call of destiny and set out on an adventure that will take him from the vast skies to the mysterious land below. Experience dynamic swordplay with the WiiMotionPlus technology, which this is going to be real similar, if you've played Wii Sports Resort, kind of to their swordplay showdown and the duel, which I really enjoyed. It's actually really accurate. It's a pretty big step up from just your typical Wii Sports tennis type thing. it takes the technology that you saw in Wii Sports Resort, kind of tweaks it and builds it up a little bit, and it actually puts it into a pretty sweet concept of a game here. We will open it up. This is actually pretty cool the way they did this. It's just a nice little inset here. So what we have, the gold one here is of course going to be your 25th Anniversary Symphony CD. What it's going to say, if we can see that, it's kind of glaring, the Legend of Zelda 25th Anniversary Special Orchestra CD. So there you go. No clue how many tracks are on it. I would assume there's basically a little bit from every game. Hopefully quite a few from the Ocarina of Time. Here's the game disc itself. It's actually pretty nice artwork there. But that's what you get there. We will come in, take a look at this. Alright, first off the bat, we've got our Club Nintendo flyer, which again, if you're not a member of Club Nintendo, I suggest you check it out. Essentially any Nintendo merchandise or software you purchase, systems, hardware, everything like that, comes with a little page like this. A lot of people overlook them. You can register where my thumbs are, your code, and you'll actually get points. When you do that, you build them up. You can kind of pick up some things you see here: stylus cases, WiiMotin bags, Mr. Game & Watch collection. There's all sorts of stuff. They've got some really cool Legend of Zelda 3 series posters. I believe if you want those, the price of them is going up, I think, on December 3rd, so you might want to register and get caught up on that. Next up, we have the suggested titles. There's Wii Play Motion, which is going to have your Wiimote. That's another way to get it with MotionPlus. Kirby's Dream Land, Donkey Kong Country Returns, which is a great game. I have not gotten to play Kirby's Return to Dreamland just yet. Kind of previews the Wii Shop channel, gives a little on each of the 3 games. Right here, this is probably what I wanted at the start, but Legend of Zelda 25th Anniversary Symphony. We will come in here. This kind of highlights everything. Miyamoto, Koji Kondo, which he's, if you're not aware, he's done the majority of the music. One of the cool things the guys over at Nintendo do, they always for Mario did the same thing. They kind of made the TriForce there. Here's what I wanted to see. We've got the track list. Looks like there's going to be 8 tracks. Legend of Zelda 25th Anniversary Medley, Kakariko Village from Twilight Princess, The Wind Waker Symphonic Movement, track 4, Gerudo Valley, 5, Great Fairy's Fountain Theme, 6 is going to be Twilight Princess Symphonic Movement, 7, the Legend of Zelda main theme medley, and 8, Ballad of the Goddess from Skyward Sword. So hopefully those are some tracks you like. I kind of saw a few I sort of wish would have been on there, but we'll take what we can get. And of course here the instruction manual is actually fairly thick, particularly for what I'm used to seeing. We'll come in. Basically, it's your basics at the start, system update. Again, for the nunchuck, raising the shield, this is actually going to be pretty awesome control-wise, in my opinion. You can go over all this yourself, but for those of us that speak English, this is basically what you get at this point in time. We've got what, basically 11 pages here, but that's it. You're going to get the instruction booklet, a little background on the Symphony CD, of course your Nintendo promotions, your Club Nintendo stuff, and that's all going to tuck in here into the casing. What you're going to see next is going to be the Legend of Zelda Symphony CD, which again, if they do take this out, if it is truly a limited run type deal, the nice thing about it is you're going to have it, and this game is going to be at $49.99 for a while. And last but not least, we have the game itself. It's all packaged together in the case. That's the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword unboxed. Again, your standard affair issue, going to be the game itself plus a Symphony CD, is going to retail for $49.99. If you do opt to step up here to the limited edition collector's bundle, which is going to include your Wii remote with MotionPlus, you're looking at another 20 bucks. Like I said, if you see this and you want it, buy it now, just in case. That way you won't get robbed on Amazon or eBay later on for double what the game could have been had new. I will say this was very hard to come by where I'm located. I really had to look around for it. You know, of course, your $49 version one was pretty easy to find. Again, I wish I could tell you, you know, what kind of time frame you have to pick it up with the CD, but basically, you know, if you're getting this or going to look at it for a gift for someone, you might as well pick it up now and just kind of get the, you know, be sure you get your money's worth. It would really suck, you know, if you buy this a week later, closer to Christmas, you know, and you miss out on the CD or something. So my advice, pick it up now. The game's going to be priced at $49 for, oh, probably quite some time, unless you catch like a freak sale or something. But again, that's the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. If you've got any questions or comments, feel free to ask here on YouTube or the blog, oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, whichever you prefer. And as always, thanks for watching.